You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Upload number 2 for the day. Will we do 3? I don't know. Possibly. Get my setup going straight. How y'all boys doing though, man? You feel me? I'm doing pretty good and stuff. I don't know why I'm yawning. I just woke up. But like I said, man, make sure you got you some water today. Make sure you get you some water in. And make sure you drinking you some water. Make sure you being grateful and thankful, being patient. Your time will come. My time will come. We just gotta keep putting in that work and keep grinding, my boys. But yeah, like I said in the last video, I thought they had a DDG video on the car channel. They don't. They have a Escalade video right here, and I don't want to watch Escalades. I want to watch some geek stuff. So we're gonna look at Chief Keef. I do know he has a crazy car collection.
When your mornings are stacked,
I don't
make
think
it
I've
easy with
recorded that
Kodiak
video.
breakfast sandwiches, made with real ingredients like.
Hold up, I'm gonna check. Let me check. Yeah, no, we didn't do Chief Keef, so another upload for the channel, my boy. Make sure y'all sit back, get you some snacks. This is Chief Keef's car collection ranked real life GTA. So I'm expecting that 5. And if you know Chief Keef, he got that 5. So man, appreciate you for coming to the channel. Appreciate you watching the channel. I appreciate you supporting the boy. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you come back tomorrow because we're gonna be uploading every day I can. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoying the videos. I'm enjoying making them. And we got some IRL videos coming. You know what I'm saying? We got them Jones planning out. I've been tapping in with some folks, and we gonna see what happens. And yeah, man, let's get into the video.
Is something many rappers struggle with. When you've kind of proved yourself in the rap game and now you're sitting on millions to your name, you start to adopt new hobbies and passions. Chief Keef's new spare time hobby? Cars. But you see that this is actually nothing new. Mid-2010s, Sosa was just starting to make a name for himself. We all remember the polo shirt era. From 2012 to 2015, everybody had that attire on. But Keef had also the whips. At 16 to 17 years old, right after blowing up, he moved to Chicago suburbs and started a whip shopping spree. His favorites were BMWs. He had an i8. Now these were cool when they first came out, but they went downhill. Let's not forget the infamous X6, M3, and even a Red 6 Series. Other nostalgic cars
It's crazy to see how much the cars have improved as well as time has went on. So it's like how they look now versus back then. Might not have been super tech. I wonder how much they cost back then. They might have been type cheaper too. Cars cost a lot of money now, but the car definitely has improved so much over time. Like just the look, performance. Like I even say material. Back in the day, the material was good material, but now it's like it's hard to describe it. It's like the same video, but you watching the video in HD. That's like a comparison I can give it. So it's like the cars went from being in like 480p, now we got 4K cars. Cars were still nice looking back when they was in 480 or even 720, but now we got 4K. It's like you see the cars now, it's like you know what I'm saying? Like you really can tell the growth of the material, performance, how they put it together, the lights, the stitching. Like you can really tell the progress for sure.
Included a Ferrari California, Porsche 911 convertible, Bentley Continental GT, Rolls-Royce Wraith, Ferrari 458 Spider with red guts, Audi R8, and the one that'll always remain our favorite, the all-white and chrome Audi Q7 on Villano VTGs. That he brought from Dirty D. So while most of us were playing GTA in the metaverse, Sosa was already living it in the mid-2010s.
It's crazy.
Front yard.
Yeah. No, he's got 17 whips.
I'm just saying.
Wait, do you have to pay for palm trees or no?
I got 19 now.
19.
Fuck.
Things started to shift not too long ago. Beginning of 2025, Chief Keef opens up a new Instagram page at I Hate My Cars, where he would start to showcase this passion for automobiles that he curated throughout his long-lasting career. Now we're starting at the bottom with this Tesla Cybertruck wide-body. Now we ain't got much documentation about them.
I'm telling you, the Cybertrucks, y'all be sleeping on the Cybertrucks, and I'm trying to tell you, they some of the hardest trucks you can have. Especially, like, I think he done something to this one. But yeah, y'all definitely gotta stop sleeping on the Cybertruck. Like, if I type get money going right, I have to cop the Cybertruck, and I got to wrap it some crazy. And like, he got the 4Gs on it though. Like my top car influencers, it's probably only two. I say, if I had to look up to somebody that can customize cars, it's definitely CJ on 32s, hands down. He know how to customize cars. And then Chief Keef is up there as well. Chief Keef, definitely. And then I can't really think of nobody else that be like really putting in time customizing their cars. Yeah, but them two right there though, them two really all you need to look at, you know what I'm saying, and see how creative things can get when it comes to the car industry, yo, for sure.
This one, all we know is that Sosa sent it to West Coast Customs for a wide body treatment. We have strong guesses it received a Curtis P40 Warhawk inspired wrap. Because if we take a look at Keef's son's cars, we got a baby cyber beast right there. I don't know how I feel about them Teslas though.
Come on, dude.
That's why it's last.
That bit hard, bro.
This is already way better SUV wise, but we ain't gotta say too much about it. A Range Rover SV autobiography. It was a gift from Steve Will Do It. Just plain white, Sosa is using this as a daily, 100%. Or he secretly sold it. I won't be surprised either way. Ranges are legendary though. So, moving on. We got the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. This one was cool, but it didn't last long because he made a quick stop to RDB LA and switched the Charger for a mad, sexy SRT Hellcat red eye wide body with custom green headlights that look so clean, but also black parts on the hood and windows to make it look like it came straight out of Death Race. RDB did their thing on this one. Very cool. 12th spot for the Challenger. And while the Challengers are way more popular, we like when people switch it up a bit, especially rappers. We need breaths of fresh air.
I gotta tell y'all one more backstory. So it's a guy from my area. I don't know if he watched the channel or not, but his name Mari. Shout out Mari, bro. The nigga, he put me on, gave me first-hand experience. Nah. I hope he don't mind me talking about him on the channel. If he do, he'll probably hit me up or something. We had to talk about. But broski, I working at the car wash back then. Like, this is like when I first probably the first started working at the car wash. Like he said, Brody, he been having whips for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like whips that grown men aspire to have. He been having them young age, just like Chief. Broski put up on me like one night. It might have been like 7:30. I'm closing up. We close. He come get some change. Brody pulls up in a Challenger Hellcat manual, slim body, and I'm doing my paperwork. And I'm like, I hear something, but it's dark outside, so I'm tripping. I'm thinking like somebody out there went around, but I'm not thinking it's a cat. Like at that time, Hellcats, you didn't see them like that, but definitely one of my favorite cars at that time and still to this day. So I'm like, I'm tripping. I'm doing my paperwork. I heard somebody knocking. Knock. Open up the junk. I went to school with him previously in high school anyway. I think it was high school or middle school, one of those. So I already knew him. He needed some change. I think I didn't have no change because I think he had like a Hyundai, and I couldn't break that mug. So, I just caught up with Broski. Broski had the Hellcat Challenger slim body. He did donuts in the parking lot. That's when I knew like the car stuff was really like that. That's what I really knew. I really liked that type of stuff, like fast cars, burnouts, like all for it. But then, a lot of you not, maybe a month went by, And all of a sudden I seen Broski pull up in a ZL1 Camaro, bro. And when I tell you this car was something crazy, it's like, alright, the Hellcat is a crazy car, fast car. You know what I'm saying? Very popular. But it just was something about this ZL1, bro. Like, I think he might have had it lowered. And even one time he come through, he had like drag radials on it or something, bro. And it was just insane. He put headers. I think he put headers on it. And when he put headers on it, it just made the car into just this. It just put it in a whole different realm. Definitely can say Hellcat and the ZL1 is like the best. Like, you got both of them. You got the best of both worlds. It's like you got the ZL1 is a super track car. Like, I believe it can just like about beat almost any muscle car. I could be wrong, but from experiencing the Hellcat and then the ZL1, it just seemed like the ZL1 is more of a track car. But then again, the Hellcat was made to drag race, so I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but I'm just telling you, the Cat is something crazy, but that ZL1 holds its own, bro. Like, that experience, by me being able to witness it, that experience was crazy, bro. Put me on to the ZL1 in a whole different way that I would have never known. For
Feel
sure.
me? As you can see, he matched the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 with his red eye to perfection. Both all white, both ready to smoke tarmac. Muscle cars will always remain rappers' favorites. It just is what it is. But wait for the foreigns though, they're coming. But in the meantime, 11th rank for the ZL1.
Have I ever seen like a foreign car?
Since the 2010s, Bimmers are probably Sosa's favorite cars. In this new car guy era of his, he decided to add a green BMW M5 to the collection. But here's the thing, fam, I'm not really a big fan of this new grille. What y'all think about it? I don't know, it's kinda off to me. He should have gotten the M5 competition in my opinion. But hey, still a great car, don't get me wrong, but not a big fan of those futuristic looks from BMW, to be honest. That's why the M5s.
That's hard.
My summer style, yeah, I think it's all about the fit, the feeling of effortless.
At 10th rank. Switching it up Italian, this gorgeous Ferrari 488 Spider was also a gift from Steve Will Do It. The whip came together with the range. All we know is that Sosa put it in the works for a Liberty Walk wide body kit. This one should come out crazy. Till then, go follow Sosa's IG car page at I Hate My Cars to check the latest updates to his cars. The Dawn car itself, two-tone Maybach S-Class, is in the collection too, of course. Sosa went gray down low, black up top, and it's giving real boss vibes. This is one of the most comfortable and high-tech cars in the world. And for the price, it's a steal compared to a Rolls Royce. Gotta love the Maybachs. They're too smooth, yo. S-Class for the 8th spot. Sosa was never a big Merc guy, but we still peeped him with some back in the days, like this OG Benz G-Wagon convertible by NCE. This one looked absolutely ridiculous with those rims and red interior. He might have bought this blackout G63 4x4 squared as well, since he posted it on his main IG. So, he's into G-Wagons at least. Now after the Hellcat, RDB LA's went back at it again, now with a custom-built Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk wide body. Now this one's a straight banger. You got a super well-fitted wide body kit, stealth camo wrap with gray, black, and dark gray, the shark teeth decals from Curtis P40 Warhawk plane, 22-inch Savini wheels, it's lowered on springs, new exhaust, a demon-style hood, and plenty of lights in the front. Sosa actually envisioned this bad boy on a video game, and RDB helped him bring it to life. Video game vibes on point. 7th spot for the track.
RDB. Definitely.
I know you're a big gamer. What are you playing right now?
I be playing Need for Speed, man. Unbound, man. Yeah, I ain't playing nothing else but that shit. I like to race. I'll be on that motherfucker either with a car that I got or a car that I'm gonna go get. I want that car, I'm gonna go get that bitch just like this. Same kit, same everything.
There's a lot to say about this one. Sosa's Urus changes like the seasons. First things first though, he went to RDB LA once again to put his Urus under a 1016 Industries wide body kit with a forged carbon theme and a very bright yellow sunflower wrap. And it also ended up with a Forgiato black and yellow wheels. But this was just the beginning. We don't know what got into him, but I'm sure y'all remember when Sosa transformed his Urus into the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. It was done by West Coast Customs this time. Same as before, the Urus is still rolling on Forgiatos, but this time they're orange and
for some reason I feel like you cannot get denied by a shorty in that. Don't know why I get the vibe, but I just feel like you pull up in this, I feel like you can't get denied by no shorty. Like, I feel like this is like a shorty magnet. The Scooby-Doo, like, come on now. Who can deny you hopping out of the Scooby-Doo machine, bro?
bright green. Only Sosa could roll in this to keep it a
Come
buck.
on, bro.
But
That's
we all
hard.
saw it coming. He got tired of the look. I mean, I understand. Everybody knew who that Urus belonged to. So, after having done a Warhawk-inspired Trackhawk, he decided to follow up with the same theme on his Urus. That leads us to the West Coast Customs Urus V3.
That's
This
hard.
time, the cartoon vibes were chucked in favor of a fighter jet look,
That's
complete
harder
with a
than the
weathered
first
look and those iconic teeth as seen on the Flying Tigers Curtiss P-40 Warhawk planes used by the American volunteer pilots, commissioned when defending China against Japanese forces. Now, you know I always gotta hit you with a little bit of history every now and again, feel me? Keef is also a massive Hot Wheels fan, and that's why the car features the instantly recognizable logo on its flanks. The car should keep the
Hot Wheels.
Keef-loving Keef happy for a while, but when he gets bored, we'd love to see the next incarnation of the Urus. I told you Sosa loves his BMWs more than anything. So guess what? He purchased the BMW M3 Competition 2025 model and transformed it into a legal beast. The colors drive it gray, and HTV Performance added their full front carbon aero package and a crisp.
I don't know who made carbon, bro, but they gotta be one of the richest people and they gotta be one of the smartest people. Like, it's the best looking thing that you could put on a car, and it go on any car. You got, like, the best cars you just gotta have them carboned out, bro. I'm telling you.
Crazy functionally vented carbon hood. This thing now looks ready for Mortal Kombat. You see, isn't this way better looking than the M5 he got? This clears it.
All they need is
Top
some carbon on the
5 for
M5,
sure.
bro.
But wait a minute though,
M5 like
it
that.
gets even better. Third
M4.
Bimmer in the fleet. A Riviera Blue M4 CS, that is. Absolute perfection. He brought it to HTG Performance once again, where they did a couple of things on it, like front mount intakes, lowering springs, and a set of spacers for their special touch. He eventually fitted her with BBS LMRS wheels, and honestly now, with 3 BMWs in the fleet, Sosa, all you need is a M2 now and you're all set and done, right? Well, when you're Chief Keef Big Sosa, one Lambo isn't enough. In June 2023, he decided to add a very specific and unique addition to the collection, a Lamborghini Huracan STO worth 400 grand. Now, what does STO mean? I'm not fluent in Italian, but it's Super Trofeo Omologata. Forgive the pronunciation. Before you go digging for your Italian to English dictionary, homologata means homologation. So this STO is basically a street legal Huracan, heavily inspired by the Huracan Super Trofeo and GT3 Evo race cars. This one's crazy like that. Third place for it, damn. But when you thought things couldn't get better, the Porsche GT3 RS comes into play. His 992 came in white paint with super clean indigo blue wheels. Very good move, Ski. He took this one in the dirt and in the valley. It's one of the best supercars of our generation, that's for sure. And being a multimillionaire car enthusiast, Sosa couldn't let this one pass. He had to have the wing out. It's understandable. Second rank, well earned. His Ferrari SF90 Stradale takes the win though. This is the fastest car in the fleet. And what's Sosa doing with it? Lighting up a joint with the fire coming out the exhaust.
Real flex.
Don't we all want to be like Sosa when we grow up? This is the hardest flex I've seen. Actually goated. He already got arrested with it, but it's a fast car and that's why he bought it. You hear me? This is no regular SF90 either. This one's a stage 2 spaceship, stomach dropping edition. I don't know exactly the color's name, but to make it simple, it's the same color as on Chips Ahoy packs. Feel me? Extravagant and exotic.
Cookies.
Love it. First rank for sure.
Yo, nah, he got one of the
In
best.
the end, Chief Keef's car collection.
And you know what we gotta do? This I ain't gonna lie, cousin. I'm taking every car in this fleet. I can't lie. Like it's never been a time where I just say I gotta have every car, but I cannot just pick 3 cars from this joint. I'm not gonna lie. Every car on this joint, I want it. Gotta have it. Yeah, nah, bro. Every car, cuz. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Shout out Sosa. Got the craziest car collection. One of the craziest car collections that I done put on the channel. And you already know how we gonna do. We gonna keep this going, man. You feel me? Can't stop, won't stop. Make sure I like this video. You know we subscribe. You know we subscribe. Let me comment. Let me comment. Do better. Do better. Do better. Do better. Yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the video. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next video. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'm gonna come back. We got the NBA players. Oh, next video. Deuces. Make sure you stay up. Keep going.